Hello everybody, welcome back to BT6. Today, we're going to be doing the boss event. However, this is not the boss event, and I'll explain why just a little bit. So before we start, right before I explain why this is not the boss event, even though it should be the boss event, right? I have videos in the pipeline. This is one of them. Let's just say that summer is going to really change the way content is done. I'll still be doing these shorter, regular kind of videos, but I want to try my hand at the sort of longer form content that covers an entire thing that's like a challenge playthrough or something, if that makes any sense. So a lot more content coming over the summer. Why is this not an actual boss event? Let me explain. So today, right, we did the Dread Balloon number 19, right? It was a fine Dread Balloon, but I didn't do Elite because I tried to just record Elite, because content, obviously. You see, for some odd reason, Ninja Kiwi decided to end the boss event prematurely. So what I'm doing is I'm emulating the boss event of number 19. And I'm gonna do Elite. Basically, Elite was like 4 towers that were banned, and it was this map with a little bit of extra starting cash. And I'm just gonna say this right now, I'm at an active disadvantage here because the way I'm doing this, I'm doing it in the boss challenge, which is fine. But I do not have the extra starting cash, which would have been massively helpful. So almost immediately, I'm at a disadvantage. They decided to end it early, and I decided, fuck that, so we're gonna emulate it today. So what we're gonna do for tier 1 here is we're going to go for 2 Spike Storms, and we're going to time the abilities so that each ability is... So when one of them is about halfway through its cooldown, I activate the other one, and so on and so forth. I'm also going to get a growing number of Mud Maulers. Lots of Mud Maulers. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually going fairly well. The only thing I really have to do is just spam the ability. And then, you know, it's fine, it's done. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna meet you when tier 1 dies here. Unless I run into some issues, right? Which, this is me we're talking about, I'm always gonna run into issues. This is BTD6 and me. BTD6 and Francois do not mix. So tier 1 goes down relatively easily, but we're very late into the rounds at this point. We're at round 51. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little worried here. And some people might be wondering, why didn't I just go for the typical strat of just getting a primary mentoring and then just spam Mud Maulers with a ninja? You see, you can't do that this week, because this week, let's just say that the village is banned, right? And remember, we're trying to emulate the boss week as much as we can here. So I'm gonna meet you back at tier 2, because I'm gonna farm as hard as I can here, because... well, we don't really have much time until tier 2 comes out, so I'll meet you there. So what we're going to be doing for tier 2 here is we're going to be using the Carpet of Spikes. I know, I've been harping on it for a while now. This has become my go-to tower as of late for Elite Dread Balloon. It really has. And it's just simply because, like, it's such a good tower that's relatively cheap, that can just very slowly over time deal with the tiers. Not the tiers, basically the entirety of the boss. Alright, we gotta go fast here, because we're at round 72. I repeat, 72! And we still have not taken out this boss. We have to get rid of you fast, dude. I'm sorry, but it's just the fucking truth. Let me get rid of these rock balloons. The rock balloons are annoying as fuck. Okay, so tier 2 goes down at around 74. So... I'll just meet you in like 5 rounds when tier 3 comes out, because honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do for tier 3. So I've decided what I'm gonna do for tier 3, right? I'm gonna get a mad, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the mad to slowly chip away at tier 3 until he gets out of the primary immunity, in which case I will actively just go for whatever this is called again. I forget what it's called. The Dart Paragon. Let's see if it's gonna go well or badly. Who knows? Okay, primary immunity's popped. It's gone. I'm gonna sell the Mads, sell that, and then sell this guy, get the Dart Paragon, no money, and that should be it. That should be it. Oh my god, look at the Dart Paragon shred, yes. Yes. Okay, tier 3 goes down, tier 3 goes down, tier 3 is down. Okay. So tier 3 is down, right? I'm gonna wait till the end of this round. Okay, I'll start us off, good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm as hard as I can. We do not have much time in this week, because of all of the shot blockers and everything. That it's actually pretty difficult, but it's not too bad. So for tier 4, right, I'm gonna try and, again, abuse the power of the Dart Paragon on this map, because Dart Paragon on this map is just, like, busted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the mad, obviously, and I'm gonna go for something that some people might see as a little goofy. I'm gonna go for a carrier flagship. It may sound very backwards that I'm going for a carrier flagship, right? Why would I go for a carrier flagship? Just why? You know what I mean? It's one of those moments that really makes you scratch your head. Well, you see, carrier flagship has this lovely little thing on top that we can plop a sniper on. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna plop the sniper. I'm gonna keep him on first for now. And this damage amplification, right, plus the money coming in from the very limited amount of farms that we have for this week's boss, it's gonna be, at least I think, it's gonna be more than enough to get the cripple mob, and then with the damage amplification, we'll be able to just soar right through this tier here. Okay, primary immunity just went down. It is far too late in the map to do anything meaningful, but just get the Dark Paragon Hope. That is a massive amount of money. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Oh yeah, look at that damage. So yeah, the Dark Paragon shredded the rest of the boss. However, we do not have much time now. The only thing we can really do at this point is, because I want to go for Ninja Paragon, because Ninja Paragon has full map range, obviously. And what I'm going to do, right, my original plan was to go for a Ninja Paragon and an Ace Paragon, but obviously we do not have enough money anymore. So I'm going to see if I can't get a Ninja Paragon. It doesn't really matter the level, but I'm going to see if I can get that with the extremely limited amount of time and money that we have built up here. Okay, so I've just learned, right, I sold everything and we have about 300k saved up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can just build up enough money, right, just by letting the rounds pass and dealing minimal damage to Mr. Dreadbloon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that this is enough, right? This might be the very first boss week that I've had where it legitimately is going to be cutting it as close as probably physically possible. All right, we have enough money. We have enough money. So I'm going to sell this guy too, sell this guy too, and this guy too, just for the fuck of it. I'm going to get a tiny bit of damage amplification here, right? It's not going to be much, but it's going to be something. Now I'm hoping this right here is enough to deal with the rest of the tiers. Again, hoping. We never know here. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! We took him down! Holy shit! So the reason why the Ninja Paragon isn't here anymore, right, and this guy's here, is because I was trying to get this guy to stall rounds out. Because look at the round number, right? I had to sell the ninja just to build this man who's right here because Dreadbloon left Dark Paragon's range. Insanity. But we beat him. We beat this week's boss event harder, actually. This boss week, right, was harder for me specifically because I didn't have the extra starting cash that the actual boss event did. And I still did it with the same restrictions and same everything. Where's my medal? That is all for today's video. If you did like it, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all of that YouTuber stuff. I'm sure you know how these go by now. I cannot believe I still did that. I'll see you later.